Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have customization video number 2 for the spoilers for Goldie Box Fall 2024 box. We are in fall. My box ships later than other boxes. I'm trying to decide if I still want to keep it that way, so I've always done you customize on the first day of the season, but because it takes anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks to get those boxes out, sometimes you're not really getting it during the main part of the season, especially if you're one of the last boxes. So I have been thinking about that, of maybe I'd rather ship on the first day of the season rather than customize, but switching it sooner is going to disrupt whatever season I end up doing that to. So it's going to be a little bit harder, whatever that season is. So I need to make sure that I strategically plan it. So yes, we are still in fall, even though all the other fall boxes have probably already made it to people's doorsteps from other brands. But Goldie Box is a little bit different. We're a little bit different. And you do get a completely customized box. There's 12 items you can choose from. This is 4 of those items. I already have video number 1 with the first 4 items. I am going to start with skincare. It is the most expensive MSRP in the box. However, this brand also has it discounted on their site right now. It's still pretty high, even discounted, and I do believe that it has really quality ingredients. So I do believe in that retail value, but take it with a grain of salt, because if they can sell it for less, I just give you guys the MSRP because that's what I do with all products. But sometimes I do think some of those, I don't want to say anything because I do really love this brand, but sometimes yes, I would consider that this does have a sale on their site right now, and it is reduced there. It is Biper Cosmetics. They typically do mineral cosmetics, but they have really good quality skincare. This is going to have honey in it, so it is a honey extract, so it's not completely vegan. This is their Biper Precious 24K Gold Purifying Milky Cleanser. It says 24K gold here because it does actually have gold in it. 24K karat gold, which is supposed to be known to be really good for skincare as well, but not necessarily one of my favorite ingredients, but still fun that it has it in there. What I do love about the ingredients, it has a lot of vitamins. It has A, which is retinol, B5, E, and C. And the type of C it has is magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, which is known as MAP. And that one, as well as sodium ascorbyl phosphate, like SAP, I guess. They don't call it that, but we could call it that if we wanted to. So MAP, M-A-P, the type of vitamin C it has in here is really good at mixing with water, and it also can mix with retinol. So the MAP and the SAP, which I'm making up, but sodium ascorbyl phosphate and magnesium ascorbyl phosphate are the 2 vitamin C's that play nicely with retinol. So if you already use retinol, and like I said, this does have vitamin A in it as well, if you already use it, then you can also use this form of vitamin C. They don't really have a bad reaction with each other, which is really nice. So that is already in there. The vitamin A is already in there as well. So A, B5, C, and E, all in here. So really chock full of vitamins. Also has a lot of moisturizing ingredients. It has caprylic triglyceride, very moisturizing, has glycerin, very moisturizing, jojoba seed oil or jojoba oil. There's another oil and it's escaping my mind, so I've pulled the box out. It is sunflower seed oil. Sunflower seed oil. So jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil. Also has, this has cucumber extract. It also had green tea leaf. Yes, green tea extract in here, and ginseng root. Green tea, nice caffeine there, which I love. And yeah, natural gold powder. It is kind of like a watery texture, and the bottle doesn't come like fully full, but let's see, this is probably a mistake. So it's kind of like more liquidy. It's not like a gel. It is kind of like a milky liquid, but it's not runny. It will just, it's wet and moves, but not runny. Is that the right, is runny the right word? I don't know. It's not like gonna just like fall straight off my hand. So it does have a little bit of thickness to it, but yeah, it's really light. And you can see it just kind of like really nice and smoothing there. Like I said, a lot of moisturizing ingredients in this. You want to be pre-moisturizing your face before winter gets here. You want to definitely start that in the fall before you get to that really dry winter skin, or else you're doing some damage control. So this is going to start us off there as the seasons change. All the skincare in this box is cruelty-free, so Biper is cruelty-free. It's actually Leaping Bunny certified, which means the entire supply chain is involved and it's recognized internationally. It's even better than cruelty-free. And then this is a paraben-free brand as well, and they have a lot of like eco-friendly certificates. So that's the first item in number 2. I feel like I went faster last time. Next, I'm going to do some cosmetics, some makeup, and I'm wearing it right now on my eyes, if you're interested. I'm actually wearing one of the shades. You'll get the choice between 2 shades, and anytime we have the choice between 2, you can choose both. So you have more than 12 options, really, if you really wanted both. These are from The Balm. They're single shades shadows. They're called Overshadows. And so these are like pinup girls. There's this redhead here and then this one with black hair here. But they're like, this is like their pinup series. And they're so pretty and just like a light shimmer. That's the only thing I have on my eyes right now. I am only using one shade, and it's this one here, which is You Buy All Fly. They have those cute names as well. The next shade also has kind of a cheeky name. If You're Rich, I'm Single. It's a little bit darker. I will wear it in my next video. I think this one has, actually, let's just put a little in my hand. Oh, that was too much. See, there's just, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it's kind of like a little mocha color going to it, but it's not. This one's a lot lighter and has a little bit more of yellow undertones, but they're both fall shades. I would call them both fall shades, just one of them has a little bit of a lighter look to it. And like I said, if you really wanted both, you could have both. Or if you really don't like the other 12 items. Most people don't pick 2 of something unless it's 2 candles. Are there going to be candles this time? I don't know. But a lot of times people pick 2 candles if I have candles in the box, because everybody just really loves candles. We're candle people here on this channel. The next item also has 2 choices, and it is, I actually didn't know this when I originally started sampling them, because I didn't read too much into the business, but as I talked to the owner a little bit more, she is in college, and this is just like supporting her dream of starting a business while she's in college, and they're handmade, which is just so cute. And so I fell in love with the product already because they're just adorable, and I'm going to show them on screen in just a second. But then the more I talked to her, like asking about pricing and all the other things and options, it's just cool to hear that she's just a student and like living her dream already. I love a young female entrepreneur like that. So these they're car diffusers that you hang, but you could potentially refill them as well, but they have the actual scent inside, and what you would do is remove this lid and you're gonna take the stopper out. And I will say that was a little bit difficult for me to do. I kind of had to use a little knife to pop it out, but you're gonna pop that out. Then you're gonna put this back on and turn it around like that and let it soak a tiny bit here and then hang it in your car. And it's a really nice natural air freshener, and it's not too strong, and you can actually control the strength of it really by how much you're putting on the lid. And if you want to put the topper back on so it's not just open, you could totally do that as well. So it's going to come in 2 scents. Again, you could choose both if you want to. The first is Maple Pear Swirl. It is sugared pears, caramel, and apple crisp, and I just love that they have these little flowers in them. I don't know if they're like pear blossoms or not, but they're freaking adorable. I'm gonna set that one down. And then this is a different shape and has these other types of dried colorful flowers in it as well. This is the Pumpkin Pecan Spice. Pumpkin, maple, and buttery pecan in this one, and I just love the look of the flowers in this because there's so many different colors. So, like I said, you could choose one or both of those, and you will have a nice, beautiful scent in your car. Plus, they're just gorgeous. They're really just beautiful. And this can tighten or get like more tight or loose in the rear view mirror or wherever you're hanging it in your car, so you can hang it as close as far as you'd like. All right, last item for this section, and then we are 2/3 of the way done, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I'm really excited for fall, and I hope you guys are loving all the items so far, but this is definitely one of my favorites that I selected for this box. It is from LSW, which we have had before. We had their little inspiration cards. They were called something else. I can't remember the exact word, but they were cards that helped you like, oh, like today do this like gratitude thing or whatever, you know. And so they're really about having wellness in your life, and I am as well. And I'm the type of person that I need something to be like pretty quick for me to fit it into my busy schedule. So this is a 12-week journal for everyday well-being, it says. And so it's Monday through Sunday. It's undated. You can start it at any time. And it really is more about intentions and goals than about your to-do list. So I'm gonna read what the page looks like, because the pages are all very similar, but they do have some interesting like quotes, or like this says color me. So there's some other sections as well, but every single day, and they're undated. It starts with, what is my intention for today? Very simple question. What do I want out of today? Who do I want to be? What do I want to feel? What obstacles might I need to overcome to achieve my intention? What can I learn from yesterday to make today even better? And then 3 things that I will do today to make me happy. And today I'm grateful for, which you can make as many things as you want there. There's multiple lines. All of this, I did actually do it. And it takes like literally 5 minutes. It doesn't even take 5 minutes. So if you just had this out next to your coffee and did this, it's just such a beautiful way to start the day, and I feel like the energy of the day better. And so I love whenever there's a tool that's useful and easy, because there's a lot of tools that are useful and not easy, and a lot of tools that are easy and I don't feel like you get a lot out of them. But starting your day out like this is just so nice, and especially if you drink coffee, because I like to relax when I'm drinking coffee, so I think it gives me a little brain thing to do. In the beginning, there's also like a small goal setting and daily habits, some positive habits that you want to have. But yeah, it's a full 12 weeks and undated, and it's just called Morning Notes if you want to look it up a little bit more. Those are your second 4. You now have items 1 through 8. Do you know how your box is shaping up? If you are a gold bear, you choose 7 items. If you are a silver bear, you choose 5. And if you're a bronze bear, you will choose 3 of the items that I've shown. So if you already like 3, you're already set. You can just grab your box right now. Customization will be on the first day of fall, which this year lands on September 22nd, and it will be at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So that is 3 Mountain, 4 Central? No. 3, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 Eastern. Yes, that is correct. So that will be the timing for that. Let me know how you feel about these items, how you feel about my eyeshadow. Is it gorgeous? It also, they're called Overshadows as well, so you can put them on top of another shade really easy, and you can also put them on top of a lipstick, which I have done with the lighter one. I've put like a little bit on my lipstick and it gave me a small shimmer. So you don't need to like use it as a full shadow. The pigment can be kind of dispersed just as some sparkle. Let me know how you feel about these items and about the first 4 you saw and how your box is coming along. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the fall spoilers, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!